Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Friday Fabric Finds for the week of August 1st.
August 1st.
Today is August 1st, 2025. My name is Justin. I'm a photographer and product adder.
And I'm Mason, the inventory specialist.
So without further ado, let us get started.
So first we're going to start off talking about the sale for the week. This is going to be all of the Moda Grand Haven. We do have the box kits, the patterns, the layer cakes, jelly rolls, charm packs, and the 1 yard cuts. The 1 yard cuts are priced at $9.96 just like our other 1 yard cuts. Make a summertime delight for cheap using Grand Haven from Moda.
First collection we have today is a spooky one. This is Spellbound from Northcott. This is featuring the Hocus Pocus Pumpkins Table Runner Kits, the Fat Quarter bundles including a panel, 24-inch panels, as well as the full collection of yardage. Like I said, Halloween themed. You got your classic crows, pumpkins, spiders, skulls, mythical books, and potions in a color scheme of orange, black, white, and gray. So make sure to step into the eerie charm of Spellbound from Northcott.
Next collection we're going to talk about is a festive collection like we've been having a ton over these last few episodes. This is the More Christmas Wishes from Riley Blake. This is featuring multiple 36-inch panels as well as some matching yardage. Patterns for this collection are panels with Santa Claus, trees, plaid, stars, and snowflakes. So it can go with a ton of different festive projects that you're working on in colors of red, green, and white. So make sure to cue the snow and eggnog and start creating with more Christmas wishes from Riley Blake.
All right, it's time to spread the word because here we have Spread the Word from Blank. This is featuring bundles and bows quilt kits as well as the full collection of yardage. This is a very neat collection featuring patterns of newspaper snippets, shapes, letters, and numbers in very vivid and colorful colors such as red, blue, green, pink, yellow, blue, white, parchment, and black. So make any quilt instantly look more complex with Spread the Word.
The next collection we're going to talk about is a batik collection. This is the Watercolor Daisies Batiks from Riley Blake. This is featuring the Penny Serenade quilt kits as well as the full collection of yardage. The patterns for this collection do consist of daisies, petals, bees, bubbles, leaves, checks, and a damask print in colors of blue, green, teal, yellow, and cream. So make sure to dive into Watercolor Daisies Batiks from Riley Blake.
Once again, we have another festive collection. This is called the Christmas Mouse Flannel from Northcott. This is featuring a Fat Quarter bundle with the panel, the 24-inch panel, as well as the full collection of the yardage. This is a flannel involving patterns such as mice enjoying festive moments. We have mice sledding, sharing Christmas meals, and more, as well as snowflakes, holly berries, and twigs in colors of red, green, gray, and white. So make sure to snuggle up this holiday season with the Christmas Mouse Flannel.
Christmas Mouse Flannel. Next, we're going to show off something new that we have here in the studio. This is the 4 Fabric Studio Stitch Starter Bundles. These are our new Stitch Starter Bundles. They're packed with the must-haves every quilter needs, such as tools, fabric, patterns, and more. And we do have 3 different ones, so we're going to talk about those. You can choose your different level. We first off have the basic. We as well have the Builder Stitch Starter Bundle. And then lastly, we have the Deluxe. So as you can see, they vary in size, as well as just how many things are inside of them that you can do. You can view what's included in each tier by clicking the link on the product description on our website. So if you go to those items on our website, there's a little tiny link you can press on that'll show you every single thing that's in each of those starter bundles. So if you're ready to stitch, start here with our Stitch Starter Bundles from us.
Next, we have a hot pre-order. This one is blowing up. This is the Riders on the Range tan tote bag kits. This is featuring the collection Riders on the Range from Wilmington. These tote bags are $42.96 each, and they are scheduled to ship in November or December of this year. So make sure to saddle up with these Riders on the Range tote bag kits before they all gallop up into the sunset.
And lastly, we're going to discuss our 1 yard cuts. We talk about these every single week, but it's because y'all love them so much, so we want to keep on reminding y'all that they're there. These are our 1 yard cuts, so as you can assume, they are 1 yard pieces that we price at $9.96 a yard, which is a steal. They are ready to roll. No waiting at the cutting table. We just immediately ship them out to you. We do want to give a heads up though, if you buy multiples of the same, they're going to be the individual 1 yard cuts, but multiples of those. So you're gonna, if you buy 3, it's gonna be 3 individual 1 yard cuts. It's not gonna be one continuous 3 yard cut, all right? So make sure to buzz on over to our website and check out the 1 yard cuts.
All right, next we have the comment of the week. This is where we pull a comment from last week to read on this week. This is Margaret Lavinia, and she says, try sheesh. Marty, messing it up. Try seashells.
You can't even get through 2 words.
Try seashells by the seashore. You want to give that a try?
She sells seashores. She sells. Hold on. She sells seashells down by the seashore.
Oh, several times. We couldn't even get it through one.
I ain't doing it multiple times. That's not happening.
She sells seashells by the seashore. That wasn't too bad. Nice fabric, spooky Halloween ones. Some fabric lines look really great together. I like the Midnight Hauntings, and the palette seasonal is an interesting idea. Who would think of the 2 holidays together? I totally agree with that, by the way. I really like that collection. The Tree Farm panel quilt kit is my favorite. She didn't necessarily say kit, but quilt is my favorite. Thanks for reviewing all the fabrics for us. There needs to be a ding when you point to the fabric on the shelf. Well, thank you so much, as always, Margaret, for leaving your comment. Thank you so much for always watching. I totally agree with you on the palette seasonal, like I just said. Thank you for giving us the very interesting and funny tongue twister at the beginning, and I also hope you have a great rest of your day, Margaret.
Well, with all that, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and if so, also ring that bell so you get notified every single time we upload. Make sure to also leave a comment so you might be featured in next week's comment of the week, and also follow us on our social medias. Those are linked down in the description. But yeah, like I said, without further ado, we will see y'all next week. See ya.